Hey, remember how I always say save a whole bunch because you never know when something's going to happen? Well, I did like 4 skirmishes and then my game crashed and I hadn't saved for any of them. So we're not going to do any skirmishes. I'll wait until I know we need to before I go back. Let's see what we can do with what we have. And if we don't think it's enough, we will. I'll take a little break. For now, let's spend the resources we do have. Doesn't look like we're going to run into anything else that costs money or experience, so I don't know that we need to hold back. Okay, so no rifle upgrades.
Sorry, bro. We're just not there yet.
Okay, so yeah, we just have to wait. No machine gun upgrade, no lancer upgrade, no sniper upgrade, no grenade upgrade. No uniform. Okay, so nothing there to upgrade at the moment. Might be worth bumping the tank up a little bit. Oh, this is nice. This is HP to both parts of our tank and tread defense. So let's definitely do that. If we do nothing else, that's super worth it. We get spare tread. Critical defense plus 50. That might be worth it. We saw what happened to our tank with one good shot. Accuracy plus 5. Yeah, that might be worth it too. All right, so we're going to get the sight upgrade. Is it? That means it's in? Okay. That must mean it's in. We're going to take the radiator upgrade. And we'll stop there for now. We don't want to... This tank stuff's expensive, and we don't want to... We don't want to spend all of our money. Did I look at this? Yeah, okay. I'm actually happy with those 2 upgrades for the tank, too, so... And this is just to move the blocks around, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we made the Edelweiss a little stronger. Let's go to the training field.
Whoa! Train all you...
I think if we can, we should do everybody this time. Since we learned that orders require classes to level up, I'm going to put some points into the engineer, even though we're not really currently using them as part of our battle plan. But I think just an all-around level up at this point of the game is the right call.
I got no use for tears. Good work, Mac.
I wonder what the max level is.
New potential out of the shock troopers.
Okay, shock troopers have a new potential. Let's see. Undercover fire. When crouching, their attack power is boosted. Let's go. That's a good one. Okay, so not everybody gets the same one. Oh, hold on. Let's keep looking at the melee skills. Firing accuracy is improved when an enemy is nearby. How close? First aid. Okay. Damage boost. Okay. Okay, so not everybody gets the same potentials. I thought maybe for the ones kind of associated with their class, everybody's would be the same, but it seems like there are different ones. So we'll want to keep that in mind as we pick and choose which characters to use. Oh, I didn't look. Do we have enough for another upgrade or another level up?
Train all...
So I can tell you from having done them that the first skirmish alone dropped, I think it was like 1,600 experience. So I'm not terribly afraid of using these here and being wrong, because I can get them back without too much trouble, at least at this point. So I think we do want to use them. The question is, Do we do scouts or shock troopers? And I don't know which one I want to do. I just said so much about we could just spend the points, and now I'm sitting here going, maybe I shouldn't spend the points. You know what? The range. We're doing it. We're giving the scouts another level.
You're better than this.
All right. I feel good about this.
Looks like that's
All right, new potential for scouts. Undodgeable shot. Attacks have a set probability of being impossible for enemies to evade. Again, what is the set probability? Evasion boost, stealth. Defenses are strengthened when in hiding. Okay. Sighting. Accuracy is improved after sighting an enemy. Evasion boost, stealth. All right. I'm liking most of the troops we have still. All right. Good news is that's a lot faster now that we've learned how to run all of these things. So we don't have to spend near as much time in town, and we can get right back into it. Let's see what's going on.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Oh, none. You know the answer is going to be none.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too.
Well, then maybe don't make us do it as well?
But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
It's fine. I've got a tank.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Nah, I got it. I'm good.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
He's gonna draw it. That's kind of his thing.
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain.
Clearly something's going on.
I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking.
Yeah, but they don't have to punch what they're thinking.
Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right.
It's not like he's been a commander for
Get a
long.
move on. Sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Yeah, Sasuke didn't like Naruto at first either. That was Squad 7 too, wasn't it?
Hold on!
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You
Feels strange coming from a redhead.
I've heard everything you have to say, but I'm still a human being the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
That I don't have a problem with.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Didn't Largo be off hunting Little Red Riding Hood? About sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in the book mode are marked with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes, often telling side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story that you won't find elsewhere. We're still going to watch them.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
Nah, they being racist shitheads, you good.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
I'm pretty sure that is how it works. You take a bridge, you solve racism.
But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Ah, that's not even 2 turns.
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are.
There what are?
Sarah, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
What is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ace, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
What are we doing? That was an uninformative cutscene. I'm extremely upset.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
Not if we're tactical geniuses, which I am not.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
Not the worst idea.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
We can
Don't worry,
board it.
I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
Oh, now it's just a watertight tank.
It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore.
Wouldn't the water damage our weapon?
Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
This is a terrible plan. Also, how are those cutscenes tangentially related?
Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
Okay, that was a cool shot, I'll admit it. Why were there only 2 people guarding the bank?
Swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
What was the plan if the Edelweiss had stopped? Just curious. All right, well, let's go. Apparently, take the bridge.
Brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast. Make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. If possible, the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they got extra tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around the area. Gunshots should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Okay. 10 turns is failure. So we need to move fast. Okay. So we want to move fast and effective. Let's... Do I want to take her? Apparently she's a douche. Her potential is not listed as one of the racists, so we're going to keep her. Hopefully that means she stops being a dick face. And see, Largo's not listed that either. Multiple tanks in the area. Should we take 2 Lancers? They're so slow, though. I'm really worried. We're not defending, so we don't want to take Wendy on this one. Let's take Selena's. Alright, well, I can't wait to see how I screwed this one up.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
I don't think we need to actively defend our base.
That's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company?
That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Yeah, okay, so we need to move.
This information could save your life.
Potentials. Yeah, we learned about potentials. So here's my question. Do we see, you see this symbol here? I wonder if that's a tower. Because if we could put, what's it, Catherine? We could put Catherine up there, that might help with some cover. It looks like no matter what, we have to go this way. We've got like rubble blocking this off. And then we have to get over here. Ladders over here. No ladders here. All right. Well, let's start with Ica.
Right, here I go.
That is a tower.
I see one.
Enemy unit approaching.
Enemy spotted.
How big an explosion is this going to be?
Bang, bang, baby.
Not as big as I had hoped. That's shit.
I see one.
Oh, I can't take cover on these rocks. All right. Not a good start. Let's get Catherine in this tower.
Roger.
I see an enemy.
Okay, so that's a dangerous tank. We make this shot, it's a commander, and we lower their command points. All right, Catherine, I believe in you. Let's go.
I'm not done yet.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Is there another tower? There's not another tower. We probably want to move the tank up. You know what, though? Hold on. Let's do Catherine again. That clears that out, and then we're going to move Alicia up. There's no way she actually hits anybody else from here, right? Nah, we're going to leave her here and see what she can do. Alright, let's move Alicia up into that camp.
Okay? Come on. Pull it together.
Hopefully there's nobody else around like this corner.
Enemy unit spotted.
Clear a path.
Okay. We'll hit this, right? Oh, I thought it would blow up the tank. I messed up the tank fairly well. Okay, let's get her kind of out of harm's way. Now I think we move the tank forward.
Entering combat.
God, is there an upgrade that'll give it more movement? It does not feel like we got anywhere. Alright, we need to move some of more of these troops up too. Let's get Largo as far as he can go.
You Joker still alright? Wait to see what they'll do.
Oh, I should have at least fired. That was dumb. We'll move Rosie and Vice up too. That's just not going to do anything. Alright, the other two we'll leave behind. Again, I don't think anything would come to our camp, but we're just going to leave them behind anyway. I feel like this is terrible, having all four of these people right next to each other. This is going to go really bad really quick. Suddenly glad I left them behind. No! My tank can't hit a target 2 feet in front of it. Their tank just sniped me out of a tower. It didn't even destroy the tower. I'm very upset about this.
Entering combat. Enemy sighted.
Multiple Imperial tanks sighted.
Hostile sighted.
Okay. This is going to keep our back safe at least.
Fire!
Oh, that's a command. Okay. We got people on the roof.
My turn, okay?
Let's take Alicia.
Enemy unit approaching. Use the back alleys.
There's no cover around here. So the question is, could she kill this tank by shooting it in the butt?
My turn, okay?
Let's find out. No. The answer is no. Shit. Let's get our shock troopers up. There's nobody else down this side. Oh no, I'm just shy of the wall. I'm also just shy seeing this person. Ah, we hit him once. I'll take that. This is all going so poorly. Let's get Ica up. Maybe Ica can cover Rosie.
Be ready for it.
It's over.
It's fine. Oh, she's peeking out, isn't she? That's fine. We're moving the tank up. Question is, oh, the wall was in the way. I'm just screwing up everywhere.
Been waiting here.
Try and move Largo up.
Just ain't feeling it here.
His movement is such shit, though. Why can't they hop on the tank and, like, ride over? That's what we need. A unit to move other units. If they want to keep wasting command points on moving this guy 2 feet, I'm fine with it. That was their turn. At allied camps, you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserve. Send a unit to reserves, move them to a camp, and press A once the retreat command appears. Units returned to the reserves will have both HP and ammos fully restored and can be redeployed in a later phase. To deploy a unit from the reserves, select a camp in command mode and see a list of available reserve units. This costs 1 command point, and the number of units you can call out from reserve is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. So that's what we could have done. We could have taken this camp and like deployed Largo from here. So that's how we solve our slower moving unit issue. All right, and we need to make sure we don't lose Catherine. I like Catherine.
Hostile unit found. How about this?
That's not great. All right. Catherine is safe.
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Don't you dare die! You hear me?
Screw it. These two are going to stand here and make it just... It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I hope.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted. Now.
Okay. We definitely didn't want a Lancer behind us.
Enemy sighted.
I don't know what that other tank is doing. We're going to wait here.
Moving out!
We're going to use Alicia to take this camp.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, no, no, no. Going for it. Let's go. Okay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Do I want to reposition her? She's got pretty good vision on stuff here. If we could take out that Lancer, we could start sending the tank down to the base.
Try to hurry. We're short on time.
Because I'm pretty sure the only thing left over this way is that tank.
Stop the enemy from breaking through. Enemy unit spotted.
Yeah. So how do we get rid of that tank?
Been waiting here.
Come on, Largo. We might have to move him twice. Oh, no. Oh, it's saying 1 for a bunch of it. Okay, okay, okay. So the tank's out.
Target silenced.
We'll leave you there. We're gonna let Alicia go again. $14 to kill a Lancer? Oh, that's a body, okay.
Now.
Damn, we needed one more headshot. Really don't want to turn the tank around the corner with that Lancer behind us. Alright, we're gonna burn another one to let Alicia fire again.
Don't even think of dodging.
Oh, nice. Okay. So the Lancer behind us is done.
Avoid hasty action and
We're going to put her back into a useful position, and we're going to turn the tank around the corner.
Entering combat. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
tighten all perimeters.
We're going to stop here. Shoot it in the head. Oh, I can. Ah, screw it. We're using the anti-armor.
Fire!
Yeah. That's okay, because hopefully if it runs to us now, the turret can take it out. I do not feel good about any of this.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond.
Uh-oh.
Shots, report your status.
Welks, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. Now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in
Shit.
reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift.
Oh?
Over and out.
Apologies for acting without permission.
No, sorry. I think you just saved our ass.
That was amazing, East. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
About reinforcements. Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Well, I mean, I tried to do that.
Underminer fire!
We're gonna have a problem.
Damage minimal.
No, wavy.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I did not think ahead about 3 tanks.
Underminer fire!
I've made a mistake. I've got to get into that base.
My turn, okay?
Quite a scar, don't it?
How's their manpower now?
It's okay. That's less okay. I'm gonna do something really crazy here.
My turn, okay? Please hit.
Oh no. Threw it on the wrong side.
My turn, okay? Don't even think of dodging. Now!
Oh my god, this might work.
Use the buildings for cover.
My turn, okay?
We have 5. Oh no, he's got so much health. Oh, why does it have so much health? We're screwed. And she can't move anymore.
Don't fail me now.
Use the watchtower.
Okay, it's far enough.
Now!
It didn't knock him out of the base.
My turn, okay?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are we gonna pull this off? Just stay alive. That thing is right in front of us.
Moving out.
No, 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 I hit the wrong button!
My turn, okay?
Maybe I should just
We've occupied the enemy.
send Alicia forward for everything.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
I don't know if that would have worked had I not pulled the tank around the corner. I think their attention was so on it that they weren't set up to shoot her as she came through.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
I'm fine with a B. Oh, wow. Okay. That was terrifying.
What was that?
Literally dumping them in the water. That's awesome. Tab was upgraded. I'll have to check that. Updated, not upgraded.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Okay, so Rosie still sucks.
Hey, come
Nope, she's off the team.
It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Yeah, stick to drawing bugs, Welkin. You are no Churchill. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the bridges.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Anybody else feel like Alicia's actually the main character of this game?
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.